Google local service ads. This is a disruptive change happening in the lead generation space right before our eyes. If your business depends on leads, or maybe you generate leads for businesses, either way, this is changing the game. If you are a business owner and you want to know whether or not your industry, your vertical, your niche is one of the handful of niches that Google has rolled out to try this out essentially in beta nationally, then go to SMBteam.com. That's my company. Submit your information. Just type in local service ads and we'll actually do all the research for you and we'll figure out for free whether or not your niche is included within the Google guarantee, which I'll explain in this video. Again, go to SMBteam.com to see if your business, your vertical, and your geographic area qualifies for this. So why is this so important? Why are Google local service ads so important for you to focus on? Well, it's because it's moving away from this cost per click model, right? And it is reducing risk for small business owners and advertisers, right? So whereas in the past, a garage door company, for example, would have to pay for clicks on Google, regardless of whether the clicks became leads or not. That is now changing with the Google guaranteed ads, okay? So that's why this is really important here, because they are going to be spinning this out. While a lot of their first tests were in construction-based service niches, they're also now rolling this out for different attorney verticals, okay? Like estate planning, they did actually beta on in some markets. They're rolling it out for, not yet, but in the near future, they're going to be rolling it out for healthcare verticals. There's just some HIPAA problems with that they're working through privacy-wise. And ultimately, if this takes over all service-based niches, this is going to be disruptively positive for a lot of businesses, I believe. With local service ads in, and you can actually do this right now if you want to pause the video and go to Google and type in garage door repair and then your town name, you'll probably see the Google local service ads up in your market. That's one of the niches they rolled out nationally for this. And you'll see right below the search bar, you'll see 3 different garage door companies listed with a little tag beneath it that says Google Guaranteed. So what I want to explain is, what is this Google Guarantee and how does it work? So the Google Guarantee is, so you have to apply for it, right? So you have to go through usually it takes over a month process with Google where you submit a couple pieces of information. All of your technicians, as of now in the construction trades, have to pass a background check, right? So that they know the people going to the homeowner's house for these construction trades are passing background checks, okay? Secondly, you have to provide proof of licensing in whatever niche you're in, and then insurance as well, okay? And then Google, once you pass that test, okay, will then give you that Google Guarantee logo, which you need in order to run local service ads. So first, you have to pass the business test with Google, okay? Then, once that happens, here's how it works. You pay per lead. Okay, so you don't pay per click anymore. You pay per qualified lead, okay? So what does that mean? Well, it means that you pay when you either receive a voicemail from someone, a text directly through the ad, or a direct phone call right from the ad, okay? If either of those 3 things don't happen, you don't pay, okay? So you don't pay for clicks, okay? So secondly, the most common question is, well, do I get refunds for leads that are not quality? And the answer is yes, you do get refunds from leads that aren't quality. Okay, what that means is you get a refund for wrong service requests, wrong location, and wrong number phone calls. Okay, so wrong service, wrong location, wrong number. Remember the 3 wrongs. That's what you get refunds for with Google local service ads, also known as Google Guarantee ads. Also, you can get refunds for solicitations and auto recording calls. So like the spam bot calls that you get all the time. You can get refunds for those. Now, I don't know Google's model here. I have an assumption that their refund process, I know now it's definitely, it takes a little bit of time to get a refund. Maybe they're banking on people kind of not really focusing on the details and just kind of not getting refunds, or maybe they're actually planning on having designated people vetting every lead with these businesses that use Google Local Service so they can get money back. I don't know. But I do know as of now you can get refunds. The ranking factors, this is vital, okay? The way that determines what Google guaranteed ad shows up first is not setting a bid. As of now, you can't set a higher bid than someone else. Meaning, you can't say I'm willing to spend $50 a lead, and then Joe's Plumbing says I'm only willing to spend $30 a lead, and you show up first, he shows up second. It's not how it works. It works based on 3 factors. Number 1 is proximity to the searcher. Okay. Number 2 is your GMB rating and number of reviews. So your Google My Business profile, your Google Maps profile rating, which is determined by the number of reviews you have. It's this factor called review velocity, okay? And what review velocity contains is it's a calculation of the naturalness of your Google reviews, okay? The steadiness of them. Did you get 40 reviews in one day, or did you get 40, one a month for 40 months in a row? It's going to be a lot more believable and give you a higher score in Google's eyes, okay? And then lastly, which I think is awesome, is your responsiveness to leads is the 3rd highest ranking factor as to what makes your Google Local Service ad show up first. So those 3 factors are very different than what it is in Google Ads pay-per-click, right? Google Adwords, as formerly referred to. Google Adwords, usually it's just a combination of quality score and your max cost per click that you're willing to pay per click, which again doesn't tie into cost per lead. So this is a big disruption for the lead generation space. And again, if you want to figure out if your niche is one of the niches that Google rolled this out for, I would highly suggest going to our website, SMB, Small Medium Business Team.com. Submit your information, just say local service ads, and we'll know what you mean. And then we'll look up your niche, we'll look up your location, and we'll see whether or not this is rolled out in your area. And then if so, we could help you set it up if you want to, but you'd have to go through that whole background check process, obviously. One last tidbit I want to throw out is that your Google My Business page, when someone clicks on the local service ad, they are not sent to a landing page, they are not sent to your website. Okay, so this is another change. Google is moving towards an environment where they want control of everything. They want to know the quality of leads coming in so that they can charge appropriate prices and make people happy to spend money on their platform. Okay, but they also want to keep it all on their platform so that they can track all user behavior, okay? So when a prospective customer sees your Google Local Services ad, okay, clicks on it, they are not brought to your website or a landing page, they're brought to your Google My Business profile, okay? So your Google My Business profile is going to be your new landing page in this case. So the reason I bring that up is because profile optimization matters. Your Google My Business profile, the reviews on it, the call to action, request a quote, book a consultation, schedule a meeting. You can have call to action buttons on your Google My Business profile on mobile and on desktop so that you can convert the clicks into actual qualified leads. So make sure you optimize your Google My Business profile if you are considering doing local service ads. Now, you may need to remove some past photos, some unprofessional stuff. You might need to change the snippet tagline of your company to give a unique selling proposition so that people have a reason to reach out, right? A business description that says, we do roofing or we do estate planning is not going to get as high a conversion rate as we are the top roofing choice in this area because we offer a hail rebate guarantee, whatever. creating the perception of a guarantee, warranty, whatever on your Google My Business profile will be make or break, okay? Another thing you'll have to think through is whether you have an 888 or an 800 number or a local number. These are local service ads. So you'll want to make sure your profile has a local area code to get a higher conversion rate on your Google local service ads, okay? So I hope this video was valuable. Again, if you want us to look into your niche to see whether or not Google has rolled this out for your niche, we are Google partners, my company, the SMB Team. We will do that for you. All you have to do is go to smbteam.com, submit your information, okay, and just say local service ads, and then we'll know exactly what you mean, and then we'll email you back with whether or not it's approved for your niche in your geographic area. So again, I hope you found this video valuable. Please subscribe to our channel if you want to stay up to date with more information like this. We love getting the recognition of what videos bring in the most subscribers, comments, and likes, because then that tells us where to reinvest our efforts going forward so we can provide more value to you. So if you don't communicate to us after watching this video, we won't know how valuable it was to you, and therefore we'll have less of a chance of providing value like this to you in the future. Also, if you have any business owners, if this isn't as relevant to you and you're thinking of someone who's a contractor or a service-based business owner, send them this video. This video is going to help them cut down on thousands of dollars of mistakes, okay? And you would be doing them a disservice by not sharing this video. So please share the video, spread the word, and let's get everyone educated on the right way to generate leads in today's day and age. Thank you so much for your time, energy, and attention.